Yo, what's good? It's your boy Joe Mafia. I need you to like, subscribe, turn on the post notification bell if you haven't already, you know what I'm saying? Because we only come out with bangers, you feel me? So, and, you know, things of that nature. So today I'm going to give you a quick story time on how back a couple years ago I punched one of my like coolest friends and things of that nature, pretty much, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, the day was going gravy. About 7th grade, you know what I'm saying? We had a class. It was a split class. You go to class for about like 30 minutes. Then you go to lunch and then you come back. Well, when we was at lunch, you know what I'm saying? Go get your tray, whatever. You get your food. I don't remember what we was really eating. I don't remember like the main thing, but I know it was broccoli on the plate, right? I don't know what, you know, came beside. I don't know what made him do what he did. You know what I'm saying? Cause it wasn't like we never played like this. He wasn't one of them friends that I ever played with, like, you know what I'm saying? So basically, he threw food on me, broccoli to be specific, and you know what I'm saying? In my head, I'm like, yeah, everything don't need a reaction. Yeah. But then it started to like, man, like, man, that's disrespectful. Like, food? You gonna throw food on me? You know what I'm saying? And he laughing about it, just ha. You know what I'm saying? That just fuels the fire even more. So I just sat there, I'm just thinking like, damn. This nigga really threw it, you know what I'm saying? He really threw some broccoli on me, you know? Other dude I'm cool with, you know, he like, in his head, you could tell by his face, he was like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? But he didn't say nothing, you know? So it's like, okay, I see where he coming from. But it's like, why you throw the food, though, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just looking at him like, I'm saying, I just played it off, started talking, laughing again, like it wasn't nothing. But in the back of my head, I'm like, I'm about to beat this nigga ass, you know what I'm saying? So in the back of my head, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get your ass when we go back to class. I don't know. I don't really know why I waited to go back to class. I mean, either way, it wouldn't have been smart. Like, what I really wanted to do to him, I should have waited to do out of school. But we still, you know what I'm saying? I didn't do all of that. But so this what happened, you know what I'm saying? Eat your lunch, cool, bop, ping, pam. We walking back. I don't really care, you know what I'm saying? I ain't tripping off him because he sit right next to me in class. Whole time we get back to class, he just like, okay, partner up with somebody that's right next to you. Whole time, nigga sits right there next to me, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, we get to talking, we doing the work. He's like, so how you gonna do this, that, and the other? And I'm like, I ain't saying nothing. I'm talking about I waited 30 minutes in. I waited till about class was midway going. We all into the work, partnered up, doing a little work, you know what I'm saying? Teacher calls me up. She was like, Josiah, this, and this about your grades. I'm like, okay, cool, right? Boy, she was passing out some papers.
Damn! Got him! Got him!
I'm talking about straight. I get, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about, I punched him dead in his chest. I ain't want damage him like that. But I'm talking about, I gave him one of them. Boom! He Nigga started like choking, couldn't breathe. And keep in mind, he light skinned, like he really like, you know, he was nearly like on the half, beige, you know what I'm saying? So when he got hit and he started choking, he started red. Whole class heard it. Couple, like, you know, people seen it. Teacher didn't see it, but you heard the, I'm talking about, you heard the contact. And then he's choking. She like, what happened? He already knew why I did it. Because as soon as he did it, as soon as I did it, he was like, oh, he was shocked, but he knew why I did it. You know what I'm saying? So when I did that, he was like, Teacher said, what happened? He was like, nothing. She's like, and then she looked at me and was like, what happened? I was like, nothing. She's like, oh, so don't nobody know what happened? Go to the office. Give me my whole class is like, when I punched, you hear, ooh. I'm talking about, you heard, ooh. You heard the, ooh. Oh, shit. I'm talking about, nigga. Talking about straight. I was a little scared because I really thought, like, I thought I was finna be a juvie. I ain't gonna fake it. I thought I was finna be done. Like, I thought it was over because, and then I was like, damn. And then he's like, you know what I'm saying? So we walking. Keep in mind, we had like little teens or whatever in middle school, so we had to go up the little steps to get to the office. So I'm like, damn, he knew why I did it. He was like, I literally asked him, like, we walking, I'm like, so you know I did it, right? You know what I'm saying? He was like, yeah, I understand. So I'm like, how we gonna get this story straight? And he was like, I don't even know. And he was like, I'm gonna be like, you ain't do nothing. He was like, basically, he's gonna try to make it to where, you know, I wouldn't get in trouble and somehow I still got in trouble or whatever because he got in the moment, it was a snitch, whatever. But all the time, now that I look back on it, why did we go to the office? Like, whole time, I mean, the office was right next to our team or whatever, but like, we literally could have walked somewhere else for a couple minutes, act like we went to the office, came back. Not saying that the teacher probably wouldn't have filed a report or something about it, but like, we didn't have to, you know what I'm saying? We didn't have to put because she didn't call and be like, okay, we're looking for so-and-so to be coming to the office. She just sent us because it's right there. So it's like, nah, think about it, why? But basically, we got in there, he was like, because at first we tried to play it out. I looked at him, he looked at me, he's like, what happened? He was like, nothing. She's like, something happened. You wouldn't be in the office, so we both just called him like, well, this and this happened. I threw some brightly on him, he punched me. And because it was my first time, like, I really barely had anything on my record coming into, like, you know, middle school. Like, I was chill. This was already halfway through the school year. People was getting in trouble for way worse things than that. You know what I'm saying? So when I got in there, she was like, well, I can't let you go freely, but I'm going to give you 1 day in school suspension, and then said she's going to call my peoples. Now, my school is lazy. 9 times out of 10, when they say they're going to call your peoples, it's literally 50-50. Like, the whole time growing up from elementary and just on up, it's been like that. So I've been, you know what I'm saying? So, like, when they say they're going to call, it's like 50-50. You might get an email now more than a call. But when I was even younger, when I was in elementary, it was like a note, phone call, or all in the book. You know what I'm saying? They giving you everything. You get the note though, 9 times out of 10, they're not gonna call because they assume that you really gonna take their mug. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna get back to the story, whatever. You know, call, and one day ISS, he's supposed to get it 1 day too, but didn't. Cause his people's wanna called up there or whatever and called some. He didn't get it. I did. So, you know what I'm saying? So I spent that day in there, which was pretty cool. If y'all want a story time on that, you know what I'm saying? At least give me 10 likes on this, you know what I'm saying? But moral of the story is, don't be throwing food. Like, eat that shit. Like, get off my dick. Why you throwing food? Explain, my brother. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, like, yeah, I just had to get that off my chest. A little story time. Before I get back into doing, you know, a couple more story time, I got things to tell y'all, like, you know what I'm saying? But we trying to hit that goal, y'all. We trying to hit that goal, 250, you know what I'm saying? At least by the end of November, please. You know what I'm saying? Get me the 250. So that way by January, we going to be on that 300 mark. You know what I'm saying? So let's do it. You know what I'm saying? Let's, you know what I'm saying? Let me, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, so let's do that. You heard me? Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's get 250, you heard me? You heard? Alright, y'all.
Bye, have a great time.